Hello, welcome back to yet another quarterfinals match of the NT-Bingo tournament. It's the last match of the quarterfinals. It's TKC versus $2 Gargoyle, and I'm joined on commentary with the Eggmeister and Link11.
Hello.
Yep.
2 matches in a few hours. Exciting stuff. These are 2 very good players. TKC, I think, is 2nd seed, and Garg is up there as well. I expect it to be pretty close.
Yeah, it can go either way. Should be a pretty close one. I think like within 5 minutes is probably reasonable.
Yeah.
This one.
Alright, I will go over to the board scene and let them go on their way. Let's get the board. Boom. Alright.
37th Harpies. Checks out
Sorting in the middle.
Interesting. In the middle.
4 heart containers can be annoying. Honestly, row 3 looks just super long.
Row 3, maybe.
Could be.
Yeah, do a lot.
Yeah,
actually,
Garg
it's just
has
child
the
deal.
heart containers and Harpies is red. TKC has green gauntlets, 37th fire arrows is green. There's 20 slots on this board. There's green gauntlets. There's column 3, which is a text keck row. Elementals.
Oh
plus
yeah,
green
column 3.
gauntlets.
That is true. Although TKC would probably actually do the text transfer. So.
Yeah, plus you're pretty close to
Yeah,
water
TKC
temple.
could.
Yeah, Garg has highlighted it too. It's column 3 seems not bad for a text transfer row.
Yeah, I think even if you text transfer, it's not the best time. 5 gold is. You're also going.
Well, like
water.
Child
A lot.
Kajiro.
Child Kajiro is
Oh,
definitely
seems
I
pretty
think it's
good.
fine. Oh yeah,
Because you can also get like fake bomb bag when you go adult.
Yeah, that's correct. I think it's just a longer TTG row. But it should still be. I doubt Garg will choose it for TKC. But I can see TKC choosing it for Garg.
Maybe.
90 seconds left to pick.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's standing out to me. Do something like
TLBR is pretty long.
BLTR, yeah, the text, the item slots or rows look pretty long-ish, but
Yeah. I guess TLBR actually isn't that bad. Kind of long.
all right.
when I call for could be
They
interesting.
both picked. And spoilers, it's a mirror match.
Oh.
Column 3.
It is a column 3 mirror match.
So it's gonna be text keck, most likely. I don't know if Garg's done it like in a bingo.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. But it's the deadly duo combinations. Just because, I don't know, should we explain why? Why is it a bad row?
Well, I mean, it just means you have to do green gauntlets and elemental arrows, which are both very long goals generally, because green gauntlets you need Child's Yell into Sorry Song and Goron Bracelet, and then elemental arrows usually you do have to do like the full trade quest as adults and watch Light Arrow cutscene and all that. But there is a trick using Saria's Song to get the broken Goron sword as child, which they could do, which would basically eliminate the need to do trade quest.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically like a high skill row. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, it should be a fun one. Have some child Kojiro in there too. Spice it up. So it's the row kind of routes itself, which is nice. You can even do fake bomb bags in this row with like no consequence.
Yeah.
That's good. But a lot of it's just like weird stuff that you can easily mess up.
When you see these goals, like, because they are such big time investments, elemental arrows and green gauntlets, it's almost like you can skip some stuff, like hover boots. Seems like you can probably skip. You could RBA
Probably.
Saw, right? There's no problem to RBA Saw on this.
Well, if you don't do text transfer, yeah.
Yeah, if you do Child Kojiro.
Well, you do both. You do child Kojiro, then you text transfer.
Yeah, I mean, optimally you do that.
Yeah. I
Maybe
imagine
the
they're both
opposite
Actually,
order is
I'm
better.
wondering, like,
If you do text transfer, then Child Kojiro, then you can go up to Saw. Yeah, Serenade.
Krill.
you could do
Wait.
that, but
But all
you're
you
kind of losing some of the text transfer benefit. I could do like basically all of it.
I mean, you get the like Master Sword cutscene part.
I guess. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Still.
but you don't need anything. Like all you need is arrows and blacks from Trade Quest. That's
So
all
what's
really.
interesting is it might be optimal to like do the GTG Gold Rupee as child, because you wouldn't have to go to Valley as an old like at all.
Yeah,
But
And,
I don't
you
think we're
get
gonna see
bombs.
that.
it almost makes text transfer seem not as good because like you can't skip the Adult Valley trip. You have to go to
Yeah.
Fortress even.
But then you realize Adult Valley is super quick, so that doesn't actually matter. It's like the
Yeah.
I could be convinced to see that just Child Kojiro could be good. I'm not sure. I guess text transfer
Maybe.
really is not that big of an investment when you get to skip part of Master Sword cutscene, but
Also, you could
Yeah,
just
it really
do
isn't.
some Saw, really. Like, all you get is Serenade and Knock, I guess. But,
Yeah, I mean the Serenade could be useful, but I don't know.
I
You can
doubt
work around it. Like you can go to GTG, get the rupee chest, and then just like go like jump down the river, go to Lake Hylia that way.
yeah.
It does kind of suck that you still have to, like, free range because of green. So you're still talking to Anju at least once, which kind of sucks. But it's still, like, definitely Child Kojiro.
I mean Garg got
It's
his
actually funny.
stick. I don't think he got sword, right? So
Yeah, you could not be doing it.
you do need sword for text transfer, like just RBA, but sword. So pretty much immediately rules out text transfer.
Yeah.
The
You
Garg.
still get the thing, but that loses a lot of the value of it.
TKC, on the other hand, looks to be getting Sword and Shield to do probably West or Poke Escape to get Ocarina. I think TKC does the setup which uses Ocarina.
TKC? He does
Yeah.
Skullfoot all the time.
And I mean for the
For text transfer.
Oh, yeah. I'm curious why he bought Shield. He could have just got it at the bottom of the well.
It's probably for this, in case you feel West Escape, then you can
Yeah.
escape.
You don't want to have to rely on West Escape.
Why are we getting
Bingo.
Ocarina here?
Just for text transfer.
He just doesn't want to do the bottle method.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess
I
not.
learned your bottle method, but he may just be a little scared.
It's super easy. That guy, he calls super fast. The game does not like to keep him in memory. I can tell you that. You don't have to get that far from him. It's actually quite nice. I'm actually surprised. You know Anju you can't call? Like, she just doesn't call in CAC, which is pretty funny. Random fact of the day, I guess.
Interesting. See a Garg. It's gonna have probably a much quicker child section, but then it's gonna have to suffered through trade quest. So
I think I kind of
Be
like
interesting.
sword though, even if you're just doing Sarias. That's me personally. If you're, I mean, he doesn't. He's
you don't
gonna
really
probably do
need
the.
it.
He's gonna do, I guess, the cabbage setup to get to Dead Hand's room. I also usually like it for that, but he's pretty good at the.
Yeah, I mean the
items.
cabbage
Yeah.
setup is fine.
Yeah, great. TKC has a faster one now too. Apparently, I haven't looked into it though.
Yeah. So I mean,
Okay.
in terms of like the normal chew usage that you would do for like Gorn bracelet, it's only one extra to get the ruby chest. So
Yeah.
like, he shouldn't have like chew count issues really.
No, not really at all. You don't really use many in Saria. Like, and you can usually cut out a couple if it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the Wolfos,
So.
and then like sometimes having to OI with choose if you don't have a stick.
Yeah.
That should be
Right.
fine.
I mean,
This is the optimal.
I guess you
way
can
to
like
get
buy one.
Sarias.
No. Okay. I was looking at TKCs for. Yeah, I think ideally you should get boxing. He's really not playing any songs. He just doesn't know it, which makes sense.
I mean, Ocarina for getting to CAC is like a minute slower, but getting Sword and Shield also
Yeah.
adds up.
Well, it's the 8-song limit, right?
Yeah, I don't see
Well,
too
the 8
many
songs is if you get it like
It's in this
during
case like
trade quests.
5 or 6.
But yeah.
You're gonna need one to play Storms.
Yeah, getting it as child is like 5 or 6, but I think that's assuming like West Escape.
Yeah. Playing and learning Storms is 2, and then I can't really think of too many others.
Yeah, for his row, he'll play
You can play it for
Zeal,
Darunia.
Serenade, but you could just do those off the same bottle because you have
Yeah.
shield.
You can do 2 as child, and then 2 as adult. Maybe there's a couple others.
Yeah. I think he only played like 4 songs in his row overall, something like that. Maybe less actually.
You get to see the Garg Corpse Push special.
What is this?
It's funny, TKC might do Ocarina Dive,
Yeah, you could.
and Garg's can do Corpse Push,
Yeah, he's learned it
and
for
the
this
reverse
tournament.
of what you would expect.
Didn't TKC just like recently start doing 2 paws in something?
Yeah, he has the
For Corpse Push.
yeah.
So I think he's probably just gonna do Skull Push. I feel like that man's pretty good at it.
He's pretty good at it, but also on GameCube.
Oh, why is he on GameCube right now?
Well, no, he's not on GameCube right now, but
Oh.
Defeat Ganon is on GameCube.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know, like in terms of the muscle memory, it's gonna be very different.
Oh, from Gark's perspective, it was relatively clean Skull Push. You got an extra stick,
Yeah.
I guess, because he doesn't want to do swordless. Or he is doing swordless. He's doing the TKC setup. Why did he?
Yeah, well, I guess he got this. Well, he needs the stick for CL.
Oh yeah. I guess that's true. You could always just like buy one and mark it though.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Never mind. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's a nice setup for that sort.
It's really good. Like borderline to the point in which I almost want to do it, even if I have like sword.
Oh, I looked a little scary for TKC. I thought he failed.
TKC himself has a new setup for that swim. Berg's audio, for whatever reason, is a little desynced when I have it set up, so I switched to TKC's for now.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're seeing Ocarina Dive here.
We are doing Ocarina Dive.
Like, not much slower at all. so makes perfect sense.
Too high though.
Is he? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Maji?
Oh,
Didn't work.
I don't know. You could be too high. It's weird.
Oh, I don't know either. I've literally never done the strat.
Yeah, I
No.
don't really know it that well.
Never will either, to be honest. But it looked like he was
Kasi
too
bring it
high,
back, I mean,
knowing I've done like dives as adult. Looked weird.
I mean, seems like it should work. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
well.
Garg also backtracked for shields too. It's a little awkward part of
Pero
this.
sando mo.
Yeah.
Kasi bring ko yung dive.
Shields. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I guess maybe you still have enough chews to do some hesses.
Yeah, I mean, you have the money from the gold rupee. You could buy Decker Shield and Cookie Forest, but
Yeah.
Although,
But it's
so what
my
is he gonna
fine.
do in terms of getting a quiver? Like he's still gonna get Child Kajira, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the plan for
Or-
Garg might just be Child Kajiro.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
feel like
you
the chew
could
count at that
move
point gets
down.
pretty tight.
The
Yeah.
jungle gym sounds
Another
awful.
nice thing about Sword. Get to RBA. Choose.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
And
weird
going
routing.
for this Hess.
yeah. I really don't like the chew count here. I mean, I think it's fine. Like you only need 2
Yeah.
for ZL.
Yeah, he could do
Yeah, he should be
GTG and
fine.
get 5 as he gets Ice Arrows.
Yeah, that's a good point. Although he's gonna have to go into GTG as adult anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Vine Clip is like faster than Should I jump anyways? I feel like there.
Yeah, I mean he
but-
might just have to
Sure.
go in for the choose.
I mean, he's going for these Hesses now, too. It's probably not just to get into market. Oh, no.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, he
Chew count
killed
problem
Kane.
just got a lot worse.
Okay, now he definitely has to go to GTG, I think.
So he's doing this before. Okay, interesting. Usually you want to do like Child Kujiro after ZL. Because it pops you out into field. Just like
Yeah.
positioning wise.
Yeah, I think that's probably better.
Yeah, you do that, then reset, then do sorry as in TTG. But yeah, weird. I guess. I mean, Child Kujiro up to Saw, like just then doing it as adult, it's like fine, I guess. It's
I
weird.
wonder if
But even then,
TKC
when do you want to
is going in.
RBA?
Unay na.
Oh,
Gate just
Nice.
flew.
A bit suspect.
Really scary.
So he's
here. Field
yeah.
of
You could do
tournament.
normal child only
I-
opener.
I wonder why TKC even went for that house, because he has to wait for a day anyway.
Well,
It is scary. I don't know. I mean, he got the West coming from Kukiri Forest.
let's
but
go.
Maybe he was a little more worried about time of day.
Nighttime potion shop entry. You love to see it.
Yeah.
He wanted to get here at day so he could just walk into the shop, but he failed the Hess, I think, right? I don't know if you need to
He
do the
got
Hess though
second
to
try
actually
Hess,
make it.
but
Yeah. Off like recoil west, you could just like backwalk make it.
Yui.
To
perfect water ESS to Kakariko, and he still almost missed Castle before night.
Ah, 危なかったマジで。
But yeah, he's gonna do normal child only opener stuff. RBA off the tree.
Yeah, it's another nice thing about doing ZL here.
His chew count now does not matter.
Okay, Garg going for the hover over the fence. It's gonna be
Didn't
daytime.
get caught. He's good. You got past the part that could be bullshit sometimes. Fine. Nice.
You need one
Yeah,
chew for.
Yeah, he technically
Chuck
just need
Chew.
one chew. So
One chew.
could
I guess he has
he-
enough
could
for
make it
ZL
work
if he.
without.
Yeah, if he doesn't do Ice Arrow.
Well, if he does ice arrow though, he nets 3 because he used
Yeah, but he
2
doesn't
and then
need
get
to do it
5.
now though.
Yeah.
'Cause he has enough.
The other nice thing, I guess, about early Ice Arrow is being able to do Fire Arrow a little bit more flexibly. But flexibility
Yeah.
for that.
Your time of day is a lot nicer.
I
Or
mean,
can line up a lot nicer.
I think it generally works out anyway. Like if you just go straight to
Yeah.
GTG, like after Saw, and like cover boots or whatever.
It is like odd. I still don't know why I didn't get Kiri's sword. Guess he's just
Yeah.
doing Shakajo.
It's
Weird
a hard
routing.
jump.
Yeah, that jump is not working out.
Nice. Deep boost. That's a weird way to do it. I've never seen anyone like not be looking the way you're jumping for that.
Yeah, he's kind of YOLOing it. Like
At
I don't know.
interesting
Yeah.
angles.
It'll take
yeah.
a second to like line it up.
Using this setup.
It's pretty
The
good.
classic to get through
It's
that
pretty
room.
good.
Yeah, he'll be fine. This is a weird guard
お
pattern.
い、タイミング悪すぎ。
He should be fine though. You can technically get through this room just doing frame perfect side flips, right? Technically.
Frame perfect
hops?
backflips.
Yeah, side hop. No, or both, either
Yeah.
or, right?
I guess.
You have to be
Yeah, I
on
mean
the ground for
side ups are optimal. But yeah.
faster. You had to be on the ground for like 2 consecutive frames, right? That's how they
what's
work.
that?
I don't think Mega Side Hops will ever work there to get across that gap.
I think you can get
it's
like
a
if you
big
have a
gap.
distance, if you get like a super distance mega, but
Well, he's kind of screwed on chew count now.
unless he has
You
to
might
get
just reset
sword
after
and
this.
Poe, that's
I guess he could get like the egg, child egg,
Ugh.
and he has to wait for day.
He still at that point could have done GTG, but I guess with one
feel like
chew
going
you can also do GTG with one chew and go through the BMOS room.
グリーンガントレット
Use
で
a distance.
Yeah, you can.
あるから、ゴロンの腕取った後は
Yeah, I guess the
Doing a
distance
neutral.
is
しないんで、まあ先にあれですね。
Yeah, I mean, like,
Then
also going
they-
GG, you can just save in case you mess up a vine clip.
Coloniato.
So, like, you can
Zero
guarantee
as
that
long as you can enter, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I wonder if he'll do that.
Now he's getting caught. Like, this is a really big problem for Child CL. You need.
Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna
guess-
watch the CL cutscene, which is
Yeah.
not great.
But
Yeah.
even then, like, you need choose for Goron bracelet. Like, you need at least one.
Oh yeah, you can't blow up those boulders. It's kind of a big
So
problem.
you could get a Poe and then RBA post CL.
Well, he doesn't
I
have.
guess.
He doesn't have
I
sword.
know.
Well, he could get it and then RBA.
Well,
and
yeah, I
free.
guess he could get sword. Yeah, that
don't
might be
know.
the best option at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's already going to castle. Is the problem?
It's still like midday. It's kind of rough if you want to hatch an egg.
Yeah, you would have to wait a
Yeah.
long time to
I don't
hatch
even
the
know if
egg.
you'll make guards at this rate, this cycle, if you wanted.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess if he's not gonna make it anyway, maybe he should get the egg.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out. We have faith, but it's a really tricky situation.
Maybe get the egg and save orb, get the sword. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
probably the best option, honestly.
The problem is like TKC's doing the good stuff right now.
Yeah.
He's been gaming. Very minor mistakes overall.
Oh.
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 Okay then. We're going back
going
in
to
time.
doll.
Going straight to the adult side of it. I mean, I don't know if it's a split sec decision or always the plan.
I mean, it must be a I have no choose left decision, I guess.
I guess.
Because,
That's
like,
really bad though.
I mean, the back in time, like, you get to play Minuet for Saria, but
I guess.
aside from that, there's really no benefit.
There's no reason to go like SFM in this row at all.
Yeah. It's rough.
Back walk, 2 Hess. We're gaming. DEC now has 24 choose, and he at any given moment can get 30 at a given moment. So
Yeah, it's a
he's
tale
sitting
of
pretty good.
multiple. I mean, okay, here's if you really want to play it, you could do back in time and trade in Saw, and still
He
do
could.
Black's Adult
You're not
2,
wrong.
but you still have to go to Valley anyway.
Yeah, but that doesn't even help you
Yeah,
like at all.
Yeah, whatever.
Child 2 text transfer. I don't know.
Oh, that's so funny.
Child 2 checks transfer. I mean, it's not off the table, I guess.
There's still options, but it's getting scary.
Oh, he's getting an ISG off the guard. I see.
Using the mega flip, I think.
Oh. I like the mega flip.
Yeah, it's comfy.
Nice.
Perfect time of
I get it.
day, just about to turn night.
Bad guard cycle. Nice. Oh, we're through the scariest part of Child Geo. So, there you go.
Yeah, DKC playing very clean so far.
Yep.
Garg probably, I don't know if he's in panic mode or what, but
Yeah.
I think he's
ダメでした。
probably thinking negative thoughts if I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems likely.
Doing manual lineup. Nope.
It's tough.
Yeah, I like just doing the setup from the corner, even though
I
it
didn't
loses a bit of
realize that
time.
this one has 2 frames actually.
Yeah,
That's
if you do
nice.
the extra roll there, you get 2 frames. So it's like you lose half a second doing the extra roll, but you double your frame window, which is pretty good.
Keep on rolling, doubling your frame count.
Yeah. Probably just reset out of here, I would imagine.
But
Oh,
I
dude,
mean,
we
I
gotta
guess
see.
DKC could go for the ruby chest.
I don't think he can because it requires out of bound hovering, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
Yeah. So he would need bombs to do that. Oh, just vine clip
Interesting.
back. I guess
I
that makes sense. Yeah.
I thought I saw Shaggy do it at some point.
Maybe.
But maybe he had bombs. I don't remember.
The one I know about, you like EPG because you can low height ground clip in that room, but it won't like take you anywhere. It's just the void. You like EPG, land on some out of bounds area, but you gotta like do some out of bounds hovering. At least it's the method I've seen. Yeah, needs bombs.
Okay, it needs bombs.
So
Damn.
yeah, technically TKC could do it, but
Ooh,
obviously it's not
doing
legal.
the
Not
skip
legal.
from down
Would
here.
DNF him.
Look at this.
That's the optimal way. It is pretty nice. I usually don't. Okay, never mind. In child or SOT runs or whatever, you go from the bottom, but you just like do it in one continuous thing.
Yeah.
The run that just does child Kojiro gets powder.
うん。
Oh, no.
Isle Dungeons RBA.
Yeah, child
Shout
doesn't
outs.
RB.
The run that doesn't do any dungeons.
Yep. Sounds about right for this game, to be honest. Yeah, clean child Kojiro. Just reset out of here. Well, he doesn't have. Well, he won't have Kojiro until he resets, but he'll get it. So.
We convinced
And then just
DKC will do text transfer. I guess the Ocarina makes that pretty.
Yeah, I can't see another reason he would have
Clear.
got Ocarina. Also, like TKC has done it in the past in runs. He got like a 106 with it, so
Yep.
I'd imagine he knows how to do it and is comfortable with it.
Well, at least now we get to also see Garg do the Kojiro up to Saw.
まあ、あんまり子供で
Which will be
Yeah,
fun.
we get to see hook shotless mush.
で、あそこのルート
I think
通るの
he
も
does
あんまりみんなやらないですからね。
Although he only has one chew.
Mm.
I guess he'll just RBA before.
I think Gargs, let's see.
He's like doing
Yeah,
it.
just RBA and then west
Yeah.
forest.
Ooh, doing the fancy movement. I'd love to see it. Yeah, TKC's just gaming. The RBA. Oh, has. Okay.
I guess one of the
Interesting place.
downsides of doing hookshot later here is you can't get storms on your first like graveyard cac visit and then get the gold rupee at the top. But
That's an interesting place to have.
he
あ、
gets
そうなんです
Yeah,
ね。
that's true.
big bomb bag or whatever later. I don't know. Minor little things.
Yeah.
Because TKC was also so fast that it's still like pretty early in night. You might have to wait a bit for daytime.
Nah,
Start
by the time
going
he goes
into
out
CAC.
DMT, yeah, he'll be fine. He'll also
If you don't
probably
get-
RBA during, like, in DMT.
Yeah, if you already
So
have
yeah, I
he'll waste
guess.
time.
Ocarina, you can just Poke Escape after after.
Because, yeah, he still needs to RBA Kojiro. So just do that while you're on DMT somewhere. There's probably, like, a good rock you can use.
I guess maybe this is fine just to get storms and hookshot.
Yeah.
Oh, cutscenes. Dude, I can't wait for the, what is it, like 8-minute cutscene that we're going to see when TKC goes adult.
It's yeah, I mean
It's what, 4.5 minutes staple onto like
we're gonna save
2.5?
we're gonna save sometime.
We technically did save time. We watched less. I think it does save like a minute
But
off of
RB
adult CS, right? It skips like the last part's like a minute or something. Stupid like that.
Something like
So
that.
you do skip
Zero
that,
RBA
but
in DMT would be very bad.
would it be very bad?
Probably
Why?
I don't know if Top just means because you can't get like the bomb bag. Oh yeah, you would already have Goron bracelet.
Oh yeah, you right. You right. that do be a problem.
Oh, for TKC.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind. Yeah. You. Usually I just do water RBA and Kokiri. That's like really comfy, but
That's probably what he'll do.
that's probably a better place to do it.
You could
honestly.
do it like right before you do the OIs in Goron City.
Yep.
Also,
There's
TKC
other
could get
places,
free 30 bombs if he did the rolling Goron.
Oh yeah, wouldn't I guess optimal would be there's a Goron that like sits right next to the carpet.
He could
You
RBA
probably
off the
just
Goron.
RBA off that stupid Goron is
Aw.
probably the best place to do it.
Poor Goron.
So then you get like a free bottle on B for both your ZL and Saria's play, while also RBAing Kojiro. Dude, Goron RBA. That's what it
He
should
may
be.
also get this gold rupee right
Oh,
now.
he's just gonna do this instead.
Okay. Wait,
is
but did he RBA Gojiro? Did I miss
No,
it?
he has not. He'll probably just do it on a torch in here.
I would hope to do it right here.
Hopefully he does it.
He's
I don't know much.
smart.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's doing it.
Yeah, I don't know much about child RPA, but I think what like any place that insta exposes chew is like pretty much all you need, right?
46? 46 for Garg.
They'll all
Wow.
look the same.
Targeting
nice.
Darunia
I don't
might
think it
be
matters.
interesting. I mean, it won't. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. But
邪魔なんですけど。
The funniest RBA I saw is like Tob RBA'd off a Goron and like Fire Templar's Child, and that was really funny to me. Just he grabbed
yeah,
the
I've seen
key, immediately throw a chew at him. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
We're so mean to the Gorons. Okay, is he gonna remove Kojiro from his C right, or he's gonna be a risky lad?
He may just want to also
There you go.
RBA choose. And despite all that, yeah, he also has Ocarina.
There is Ocarina.
Damn, Garg tried to go for a bomb OI, but got a little ledge hop.
Oh, dude, he beat the ants.
Hop beat.
What a hot beat.
Sorry,
It do be a hot beat. How can you not want to get green gauntlets? You get to see this amazing dance.
I know.
Never gets old. I love Darunia. I still don't know why he went to go fight Volvolgia without the hammer. That was an interesting decision. Darunia. Is that what he says? Like when you meet him in Fire Temple, he's like, "Yo, we need to get this hammer to defeat this dragon. I'm gonna go in there and fight him. I don't have the hammer though." Like, what was his plan?
Trapped one of the Volvagios underground with a hitbox.
He's like, "Dude, we definitely need this hammer to kill this dragon, but I'm gonna go try anyways. So you go get the hammer." It's like, okay, thanks, buddy. Great plan.
I guess this gold rupee now is actually pretty good because you don't have to come back here. Otherwise,
Yeah, a bad one.
but I guess you need to get the one as adult with storms.
Yeah, passing through the boulder maze is a lot easier as child though. Like child just
Yep.
like goes through the boulders with no problem at all.
Child
So.
Seal completely into Death Hole Goron Bracelet.
You good?
I don't know how that works at all.
Monk Omega.
I think Death Hole. What if
Death
you
Hole
bit
Goron
Death Hole is
Bracelet.
like a minute faster, but it's also Death Hole. I think
Well,
it's a very
I
difficult
thought
thing
it
to do.
used Out of Bounds Choose, but maybe there's a version that doesn't.
No, Todd has a video about it. It's a very lengthy setup. It's very difficult to set up. And then at the very end of it, you had to do I think a frame perfect A press that you can't buffer and avoid. So
Yeah.
it's very difficult. It is still if you do bit, it is faster than actually doing like Zelda lullaby stuff, but it's very difficult.
Okay, still some time before day.
It is a good meme. It's a good flex if you pull it off, though. So I doubt Garg is pulling that one off. It'd be cool to see though. I really do hope we see it in the
Yeah,
theme
Todd, we should just save
at
it
some
for your
point.
next match. I'm sure
Yeah.
we'd love to see it.
Yeah.
It would have to be so difficult to actually save the time with it. You had to be pretty dang good at it. It's like a lot of steps to do is the problem. You had to be like really practiced in it. I wonder if there's like no. I can't think of any speedrun that would do it.
万が一で。
Alright,
Like-
we're in text transfer land.
Yep.
Just don't forget to talk to the guy.
Did he talk to the guy?
Not yet. Unless you talked to
he
him
doing?
a while
Oh.
ago.
It's gonna be awkward then.
He's doing this cuckoo instead.
Yeah, for anyone that hasn't watched an unlisted egg video, this is the main setup you'll find.
Is
Yeah.
it all? Are they unlisted?
I don't
No.
know, actually. Probably it's either TTG again or TTG
Uh,
also.
Oh, one
Why
of
is he
them isn't.
buffering?
You can buffer
Yeah.
this, but the problem is you have
I mean,
to talk
like,
to him.
You can't buffer a talk though, so I don't know.
忘れてた。
You can buffer
Also,
in the
yeah, that-
talk. It's just
こ
That
れ
didn't
一
work
回
because
話したらなかったわ。
he didn't clear the text. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
これ出るってこれ。
I don't think this works, right?
No, he didn't clear the
一応
text.
試してみるか。
The problem is you need to close the entire text box, and this first time text box is like massive, and the second time isn't.
Yeah.
That could work. The camera
Alright.
just doesn't call
Sad
in for
when
one.
you
Oh.
get it. And then
A little bit of time
here's
loss.
これ一回話し
Opportunity
て、こ
for
れ
$2
突破するの忘れ
gargoyle.
てましたね。
As he gets the has
Yeah.
そうだ
down.
ったわ。そんな仕様だっ
DMT.
たな。
He's
I mean,
moving.
even if he like
Just kidding.
takes 4 tries to do this, it still would save time. It's pretty good. The nice thing about it is it doesn't take that much time to set up, which is nice.
Yeah, assuming you have
But
Zarya's
it's such
song.
a shame.
It's easy.
Yeah. It does suck that there's always randomness involved. But what are you gonna do?
I mean, at the very least, you can buffer to like the first frame that you see damage,
Yeah.
and then just mash. Nice.
But does yeah. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Just had to get bottle on B again, but he'll probably just like revert B.
Text transferred.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll go adult like before 40 with it all set up. And pretty much as adult, he does have to do decent chunks still as adult. Like Gorder Rupees are gonna take a second. There's also Dark Link, but
So, interesting thing for Garg. At some point, he's gonna have to come back to CAC for the egg, and also hatch the egg.
yeah.
Yeah. That's probably the least of his worries.
I guess hatching it is not much of an issue because you're still doing stuff as child.
You can get it and then go into lax, and then it's pretty much day.
Yeah.
But
Right.
that would be like a child.
Yeah,
2
that's a good
lax.
point.
You can avoid another
Yeah, but you still have to get it
save board.
at some point. So it's an extra CAC trip.
Yeah.
Wait. Money.
まあいいや。
Money.
I wonder why he got money. I was thinking about it for a second.
Oh,
He already
nice
has
damage boost.
Hylian.
Maybe a stick. Or nuts.
Oh.
Or another shield. Oh wait, he didn't get it.
Doesn't he already have one? Oh, he just got the. Okay. Wait, what?
あ
Aw.
What happened to? I guess he just didn't get the other one. No, he bought a shield. Yeah, he didn't touch
He
bottom
bought
of the world
he
shield.
bought Deku
Whoops.
Shield.
Yeah, that's what he did. I was so confused. I'm like, did he do bottom of the world shields? Nope.
Alright.
Saw a
2
complete.
trade quest items obtained.
Oh, dude. I can't wait to watch TKC go AFK for 6 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Coming up. It's coming up. It's longer than 6 minutes, actually. It's a treat.
Yeah, this double cutscenes pretty much the longest string of
You know?
cutscenes you're gonna see in a bingo.
Yeah. TG rows are like cool, but they do have a lot of cutscenes in them.
They are interesting.
Yeah.
They're interesting, but then like you gotta watch all of CL and all of Saria's, and you gotta get bracelets, and you got all this stuff to watch. Ugh.
Dark gonna be able to buy 25 bombs.
いやー、かかり
potentially.
ましたね。
Nice.
Didn't scam. Nice guy.
Wait, you can. Oh, yeah. You can scam it. I see what you mean.
Yeah, but
I thought you meant like the money works out.
you can scam a
just-
few rupees out of them. If you buy
Yeah.
5 while the counter from the 20 is still going down.
Yeah.
Garg's gonna have
For some
so
reason
many
my-
more gold rupee chests. Wow.
Wow, incredible.
Nice.
Oh, loop to loop. He's got 4. DKC will get 2 elemental arrows in a second. He probably ends on fire arrows, I guess.
You could probably end
Yeah.
on the gold rupee and GTG. If
Oh yeah, could do that.
Oh yeah.
That actually makes sense because you avoid getting caught too. You save a bit of time there because leaving GGG post gold rupee is like at least like 40 seconds or so. You gotta reset, then you got the cutscene.
So Garg's gonna
That
need
worked.
hover boots to go back in time. I don't think TKC will need hover boots.
He could, I guess, just get Song of Time.
Yeah, he did.
But also,
Garg, I mean, he could have got Song of Time.
Yeah,
I
Song of
guess.
Time plus Suns maybe could be good just because you have to.
yeah, but also he wants it for the gold rupee chest because he's not gonna have strength
Well,
or GTG.
I mean, he.
Yeah.
トロンシティの金ルピー、子供で取っとけばよかったな。
Oh, hover boots
子
for
供
the
が簡
rupee
単なん
chest.
だ
Yeah,
よ
I see.
Yeah, he just needs it because yeah. Unless I guess he'll pop.
Yeah.
Nah, probably will hatch as like child maybe.
Yeah,
see
I don't think he's gonna hatch the egg until child. So.
Yeah, so you won't have any strength. Nuts.
Nuts. Get your
You also
nuts.
like if you RBA strength as adult, you have to like un-RBA it after, just so you can get Corn Bracelet.
Did he get fake bomb back by chance?
Not yet.
I don't know if it's actually worth it, to be
I
honest.
don't think
but
I saw it.
he had choose
I
it
mean,
from his child, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, that's true. You could also just equip them as adults before getting the chest.
Hey, light arrow cutscene.
子
Wax,
供
baby.
時代に
Nice.
折れたゴロンと RBA やったけど、いきなりこのムービーに行くの好きだわ。
You're
I
still in
mean,
cutscene.
he does have CL. So
Did
like,
Garg get Minuet though? I think he just went straight from Skull Kid to Goron City.
Yeah.
でもこれやるとな、
oh,
いきな
that's
り
Pretty sure the
interesting.
route's
もの
in
に
panic mode because of the chew count stuff. I think what's happening.
I mean, you might
Maybe,
not
yeah.
want to delete it, but you can still like beat Forest before you
Well,
RBA.
yeah, there's no reason not to just do that. Just delete it
I guess
Yeah.
like
after
for
doing
Sarias,
Forest.
it's nice
Yeah.
for like leaving ZL.
Oh
but
yeah,
don't
I
know if
guess
it's worth. I don't know if
that's
it's
true.
worth
You do want
though.
it as child. That's a good point.
I don't know how the math works out if it actually like saves enough time to be worth it, but it
I mean,
probably
like,
does.
to
I
go
don't know.
there from Serenade just to do that. Like,
Yeah.
you might as well just go there from Save Warp as child.
Yeah, actually, it
Yeah.
could be. I guess
Probably
you've been really
better.
good.
You gotta save
'cause
warp.
You gotta go to CAC
and-
again, right? So maybe just go through CAC,
Yeah.
go up, go back to Sacred Forest Meadow.
You always just like has some
Maybe.
prelude too. It doesn't really
Probably the best
not that bad.
option at this point.
これあれだな、修練所の
I mean, yeah, I guess you could has
取り
from
に行ったら
Prelude and
ちょ
then
うどよくなるかな。
go through Goron City to CAC, maybe.
Or you could go from Zortunic to Lost Woods. Might also be good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's different ways you could do it, I guess.
Also, oh no, he actually has Serenade to get Zora Tunic. We'll just do that later. Let's think about that for a second. Just do GGG now, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he wants this pretty early, just so he can.
Unless the nice
Get
thing
Minuet.
for Garg is like his time of day for fire arrows is gonna be free because you can't end on lax for his route. I guess that's nice. Doesn't have to care about that.
Mhm.
Like juggling good
It's
time of
true.
day.
I mean, yeah, I mean it's like an extra warp song to do it that way, but it's probably worth it.
Yeah. I don't think his time of day is gonna work out because like after this, he doesn't have to really be in time. Well, I guess he'll have to get his
Well,
Tunic. That's about it.
Maybe Sunsog
いや
for
本当は
Fire
炎の
Arrows would be
宣
good
伝のこ
too.
の金ルピー取ろうと思ってましたけど、
Uh,
これは多分
Would've been-
Sunsog takes a while to
修
get.
練所行
Yeah,
って
if he gets skip hover boots instead.
Sunsog has a massive cutscene with it
水の
too.
神殿と
Ugh.
もろもろ行った方が
Oh yeah, spoilers on TKC's side.
He's gonna win
Oh.
Kappa.
Yeah, it ain't looking good for Garg at the moment,
Dark
to
was
say the
shield
least.
flicking, so he might have realized something. Maybe just realized just he didn't get Minuet or something.
Yeah, who knows?
No, I mean I think not getting
it's-
Minuet was probably
Wait,
intentional.
did
Still
he get
works.
broke? Okay, he did.
Yeah, I think it's all smart.
Yeah.
It's about to look super uneven from the scoreboard perspective. Ice arrows for Garg. 4 rupees
Woo.
to 1.
Well, TKC's about to get light arrows.
Yup.
It's a brief moment. It's also really nice that you don't have to save warp. You can just walk out of Temple of Time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's a good amount of time save. Yeah, he should. Yeah, we already know he can make hack by day, so that's really nice for him. Because he does actually have to get egg for green.
True. It's also gonna turn day like immediately after or
Yeah.
turn night.
Yeah, because time of
You're
day
right.
is like
No, turn
borderline
day.
night. Yeah.
It will
Oh,
be
I'm
still a little
lost.
tricky for like getting the fire arrow the next day, but
Yeah, I
It's
think
night right now, so when he goes to CAC, like he's gonna have to wait a little bit.
yeah.
no,
for fire.
it's daytime right now. Well, no, sorry, it's night.
No, it's night right
It's
before
night
day.
right now. Okay,
Almost
Yeah.
sorry.
day.
Okay,
Yeah,
other
I
way
got
around.
confused.
You can make
Yeah.
night by back walking, so he will have to wait.
I mean, you
Okay,
can just like
other way around.
RBA outside. I
Yeah, but
guess.
there's no reason to RBA.
Well, I mean, you can RBA the gauntlets. Well,
Well, no,
yeah,
you
I
gotta
guess
wait for it
not.
to hatch. You don't have
You
to.
do have to wait. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you had to wait until like the fire arrow date
Yeah.
cycle.
Yeah, he
or
does have to wait
whatever.
a full cycle regardless.
Yeah, so it's actually his time of day is
So,
perfect because he's gonna be on daytime going up DMT, so like he won't have to wait that long to like for fire arrows.
If
You
you
know.
could somehow make fire arrows with this, that would be crazy.
oh yeah, you can RBA bomb slot here.
Oh, not
That's-
with this.
that's
No,
Good.
I'm talking about when he would want to do it is like pretty fine on time because it will be like daytime. He'll have to watch DMT entry cutscene, or I guess he could go. No, he's going DMT. You gotta watch the entry cutscene, do all your stuff at DMT. Be like midday by then. Then you're going Zora Tunic. Then you go Lake Hylia. Yeah, time of day should be fine
Yeah.
for fire arrows.
Yeah, it looks
He
good
won't
for
have
time of day.
he won't have to wait that long.
Oh,
And then you can like set up RBA while doing that or whatever.
this room
So then, yeah.
sucks once you miss the ground jump.
Yeah. So he ends on TTG and TKCs, which makes sense.
TTG for TKC.
Yeah. Yeah, so far his route's been like I think the best route you could do for this row.
He could have had 30 bombs right now if he hit the rolling Goron.
True.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is true. That is true. That's a minor optimization. That is definitely correct because you do get
I
it fills
guess
it up, right? Yeah.
yeah, it does fill it up. It also downgrades you. Although you could just RBA
But
Kojiro
it's
again.
30 free bombs.
Yeah.
A full 30 bomb bag is better than an empty 40 bomb bag,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, you could just get the upgrade and then RBA Kojiro again,
Yeah.
and then get bracelet.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah,
That'd be funny.
and maybe like I guess he got bottle on B like 3 times. You can probably do that in just one, really, if you wanted to.
Whoever
But it
really
makes
needs
it
40 bombs.
it makes it a little weird.
Garg having a great time.
Oh, Dark's health is a little sus. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Drinking the Po. No more infinite chews.
You don't need any more cheese.
Yeah.
Maybe his child. He's gonna run. Imagine he runs out of chews again. Child too.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, he does. Need
Yes.
he already
I mean,
RBA'd
He's
him.
30.
He doesn't have anything hard as child.
Ooh, we got Deku. Hey, good for Dark Link.
Oh, the side roll, classic.
Does TKC get hovers? No, right?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
don't
he'll
need
have-
them.
As long as he
Dark
has
Link
green
is really
gaunts
the only
before
thing.
GTG, he should be
Yeah.
able to push the block.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can just for Dark Link,
yeah.
you can just like get fake bomb bag, I guess, or yeah. I mean, you could even get like the ZL
Yeah.
keys. I don't think those need hovers or anything. I guess if you
Yeah.
get those, you have to raise the water again.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you can do the one thing, but I think ideally he just fake bomb bags here. I think 'cause he's going to be
Yeah,
in
probably.
DMT anyways.
Probably fake bomb bag. Yeah, I mean, you could also like
It
do
does.
Dragon Head without hover bits. There's setups.
He knows it.
that
He
work.
did it in
Yeah.
that OMS task.
Yeah, OMS.
I don't know which is faster though, honestly, between the two.
The hovers like without
It is
without hover
fast.
bits, it's pretty fast. You have to like pause for every hover.
Yeah, I just don't know Dragon Head
Aside from that,
versus
Hey,
fake
wait a
bomb
second.
bag
it's
in
not
this
bad.
row.
TKC has Ocarina. It's a huge game changer. Bring up the water
That's
as
true.
much as you want. Easy.
It's true.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm curious if anyone's done those timings of Dragon Head versus like fake bomb bag. because you have to get fake bomb bag, and Dragon Head is like
I mean,
super fast.
people have definitely done timings, but I don't remember any.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
imagine so. They definitely exist somewhere.
違う違う
Also, Garg is still struggling with this, huh?
Yeah, it's the frame
Yeah.
that he's looking for the crotch frame, I think, going a little late.
But yeah,
Mhm.
TKC doesn't need
Wow, a
hovers at
fairy.
all
He could
here,
even get
which is
a
nice.
fake bomb bag if he wants.
Yeah,
Yes, he can catch
RNG
this.
fairy.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's doing it.
He's doing fake bomb bag. It makes sense. They have to be
This is
close-ish,
the
I
frame.
think.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
yeah. See, this is the frame Garg should go on. Oh,
Oh,
was
interesting.
that?
He's getting hovers too. Huh.
I don't know what happened to Garg. Like, why isn't it working?
Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on with Garg's side. TKC is getting hovers
Maybe
now.
TKC
So
is going to
it's
go from
interesting.
GTG to fire arrows, so he won't have strength,
I
maybe.
guess.
But
I mean, I guess hovers for bridge is a time save, and then I don't know if he knows hoverless GTG entry. That's the thing you got to do.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, you can ledge clip. Like, I'm sure he knows that
Yeah,
at
that's
least.
good. But then you're getting caught. Or I guess, yeah.
you can just like climb up,
Yeah, you
go
can like
around,
kill the guard, go around. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
it's usually a comfort thing. I don't know if he's watching Garg and can just tell he needs to not mess up a huge amount.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe he also wants these nuts. Like, just go into shadow for those.
You
I
already had some.
suppose. Like maybe the egg is not gonna hatch
Yeah, that's what I
by the
was
time he's in
also.
GTG.
Yeah, but I think
So
ideally here you end on GTG, so you just wait outside of Greedo Fortress.
yeah, sure.
I mean, it's gonna hatch from fire arrows, and then you can just go up from there.
おい
Yeah, that's true too.
出
Fire
る位置
arrows.
が太すぎる
I mean, I guess if like
Yeah,
maybe
it's
time of
up to
day
you.
is a lot worse than I think it
I'm
is,
not-
and you want to do
I'm not-
GTG beforehand because it just passes more time of day. But I don't think. I think if he just
Um,
like goes straight there, like straight up DMT and everything, yeah, I think time of day will be fine. Maybe it'll. Maybe
Yeah, I guess
'cause
like
if it's just turn
from
day.
Zora Tunic, from Zora Tunic, you just go to Lycalia, do Fire
Yeah.
Arrow and Water Temple, and then go to GTG.
First goal. Garg
But you could
1-0.
also like
Here we go.
you could reset out of Zora Tunic, I guess, and then go GTG, get caught, then just mega to Lake. It depends on time of day. If you can do GTG before fire arrows, then I guess it's faster because you're passing time of day. I don't know if you can make that work. I think you can.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what time of day
So-
is like. Well, actually, it's just turned day for him.
Yeah,
So
actually,
what?
you probably can because I think if you
Yeah,
私の歌を
you're probably gonna make it to domain like before it even turns night, right? And then
yeah,
from save orb and then just going to valley, it's like probably would have just turned night. So
yeah.
should be good.
He also does have to be careful if he is doing fake bomb bag. I'm assuming he's not keeping shoes, so you better not mess up fire jump. 'Cause backup without shoes is well, it's bomb hovering, I guess.
Could child 2 scarecrows and a child 3 adult 2 long shot BA back in time.
I guess you do get long shot. That is true. From
Yeah.
Darkling. So
True.
actually, you can just get long shot. I guess that is a nice thing about doing GGG last is you do get long shot for bridge. I guess.
Yeah, you really
But-
don't need hovers.
So like you don't even have to like think. But I think besides, I definitely think you're not supposed to get hovers here, but that's definitely like a safety call, which makes sense. Especially if he's watching Garg. Like if if I was him watching Garg, like you just get hovers at that point, right? Like why not? Why risk it?
Yeah, and I mean, maybe just is going to make Water Temple cozier as
Yeah.
well.
It does. It speeds up Water Temple and Gerudo Valley, right? So that's like your 2 time saves. It's not that doesn't equate to the time it takes to get them, but still.
Well, I mean, he did get the fairy, so I think he's doing
Yeah,
fake bomb back regardless.
yeah. Fake bomb bag makes sense.
Or maybe he's doing actor glitch with fake bomb bag.
Actor
Water
glitch
Temple.
for what?
For an
For
extra,
what?
For what reason?
Just to get a.
for an extra skull.
Oh, dude, he needs that skull. I think if I had to guess, it was a betting man. I bet he ends this with only one skull collected. Would be my guess.
Oh, well, would you look at this? Garg's about to go up 2-0. Incredible.
Let's go, gamer.
Oh damn, the pace.
He still has all the cutscenes that TKC has seen ahead of him, but because he also
And we're
has
about to
not
be
done Child
an hour
Zelda,
in.
so
We're about to be an
Child
hour
Zelda.
in. TKC has no goals.
Exactly.
Looks
Clear.
pretty slow to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so far TKC's been gaming.
Okay,
Yeah,
now we get
sure.
to see the Garg route. Looks like
It's definitely still a long row, even with TGG, honestly. Like, I think TKC might get like a 110-ish, 112-ish, maybe.
missed the hole.
Yeah, maybe
He
something
still has
like
quite
that.
a bit left to do, but he's still at 57 minutes in. He didn't really make any like mistakes, I don't think, like major stuff.
Yeah, I mean, text transfer elementals plus green gauntlets only has like a little bit of synergy for text transfer just because it like ultimately is going to take longer to get somewhere, either serenade or quiver.
Yeah, it's just the bot like knows now. The bot like knows it's good, you know, which makes sense. We did add it. Because I think in the past the bot expected you to like do more like not do TTG. Now that it does, it knows how to make it. Because I think it's a fine row, but it's not like a broken row, you know, which is good. Bye bye choose. Well, I guess he still has choose equipped, so you know you could keep him. The fake bomb
Yeah,
bag
I
at
mean,
12.
might as well. Some 17
Yeah,
explosives to play with.
it's just I guess just unequip hook for Ocarina in a second.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's his free button.
We have an email for Zor Tunic. Garg's got the.
I can see keeping them just for safety for like fire jump, because if you mess up fire jump, there's not really a good backup unless you like. I guess you could save in water maybe, but yeah,
Yeah.
sounds pretty bad. If you mess it up, it's not good.
Yeah, they're definitely good to have just for that. Or getting a fish.
Fish!
Fish.
Interesting choice.
He likes his fish. He probably wants it for Forest CS skip.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The bug, non-initial, it's like pretty good.
Yeah, I like the bug
Just like
non-initial.
turn down and do it.
Also, the one setup there's like the one setup I do, I could like you can just like turn right and then catch bugs. You just need to like keep the angle. That's all you need to do. You just like go to a corner, which is nice. This is an interesting backwalk. Oh,
Boom.
huh. Just lines you right up. That's nice. Are we're this side? Okay,
Yeah, I do this.
left side. I guess left side gang. Other side. This.
And people also do this side, but they just like roll up. It
Yeah,
was like the
I roll
original
up.
way.
I just roll up the other side. That's what I do. And just kind of like eye out the angle. It's like kind of lenient. What works? Nice S's. Never mind. I rescind my comment. Sorry. The second I said nice S's, he stopped S's. Like, damn, dude, I cursed him.
Well, at least he
That's
got out
pretty
of the
fast.
maze.
Yeah, he got out of it. Yeah, no. But yeah, you drop the S. You went too low on ESS. You hate to see it. It's the worst way to lose a S.
Is TKC still no adapter?
He got one recently, I think.
I think you got one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you're gonna fall out of the ESS range. It do be a very tight range.
Yeah, he was getting really good defeat cannon times without it.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of bingo too.
Yeah. You can do it definitely without an adapter, but it'd be lying to say it doesn't make it better to have one. Makes it more consistent. You just have a larger range to like move. So this game's pretty finicky about analog. Like it's very analog sensitive.
Hmm.
ESS adapters are pretty nice, to say the least. It's honestly one of the few games I can think about where like putting the most minimal amount of like input is what you need to do. Kind of weird now that I think about it.
Less is more.
But yeah, yeah. Is like other games that have stuff like that? I'm kind of curious.
I mean, other Zeldas do.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know about other games. Probably.
Save warping.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, you could just go over to Water Temple.
Yeah, but time of day.
Yeah.
He wants to kill time of day going to GGG, which yeah, makes sense. If he can make it, then this is the correct routing decision. If he can't, then obviously it wasn't. But yeah, like overall, I think his route's been like pretty much perfect. I think. Like maybe like minor stuff he could have done, but like minor route optimizations, I guess, but nothing like huge.
I mean, the hover boots
Like
thing, I
noteworthy.
guess, is the major thing.
Yeah,
you
hover boots
could
is like the
say.
safety play. But I think like definitely he knew it was like I don't need it, but he's
I mean,
probably like left with the hard reason.
Eh?
if he wants to be like fast here, probably doesn't want to lose too much time like messing about with
Yeah,
the hook
the
shot
hook extension.
setup.
Well,
Yeah.
looks
That makes
like
sense.
he's
It's
riding
just a
low.
safety play, which is a fair safety play to make. Doing this
Yeah, I
head-on.
mean,
Yeah,
you should have
'cause-
plenty of time,
Plenty of
honestly.
time, no
Yeah.
cutscene here.
Looking at this.
10 whole extra seconds.
yeah. So comparing it to ending on the gold rupee chest, I mean, ending on the gold rupee chest is still like pretty underrated because it is what 30-second reset plus whatever the cutscene is. So it is pretty massive to end on it, but it's definitely the time of day, the wasting of time, like because time of day is getting wasted right now, right? Yeah, it definitely makes this better. He should probably even be able to get a long shot before he can just end on fire arrows without much of a problem, I think. He might do it before and then end on long shot
yeah.
or end on dark link, I guess, which is also fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
if
yeah,
he
I
does
guess it's
water,
yeah.
if he does water first, I guess he would end on green gauntlets.
Yeah, it's actually.
タイミングダメだったわ、これ。
Wait, he got caught? Interesting.
Getting caught anyway.
I think that wasn't intentional.
セカンドエン
Oh.
ドの
Alright.
時の
Force cutscene
Um,
skip on
timing
Project
わかんねえ
64 emulator.
Oh yeah, fun.
Oh? Is that one
Oh.
late?
Does he know the backup here? It's like first frame of fence, and you have to slash.
Yeah.
You just got
Should know
just got
it.
a buffer to this frame now.
Did he get the frame? I didn't see.
I couldn't really tell, but
I couldn't tell either. He did the slash.
He did do the slash, but I think he might have backflipped.
That did not look
maybe?
right though. He's playing cutscene, right?
uh-huh.
Oh, he
No,
was
never mind. He
right.
got it. Okay.
He's a
I just
gamer.
I wasn't looking at the frame.
Let's go.
What a gamer. Runner GTG, let's go. Yeah, so. Yeah, Garg sells a lot, actually. I just remembered.
Yeah, if you
ZL and
have to
Lax
do
I
it
mean,
is
it's
again.
fire arrow.
ZL and Lax is a thing, and
Oh yeah, he does have to still do
he has to
ZL.
do all that shit. So.
I forgot about that.
Whoops. Never
I
mind.
almost convinced
yeah.
myself too for a second that it was still kind of close, but
No, it's not.
yeah, don't let the green squares fool you. It's a lot.
Yeah, he still has to go back to CAC, right?
Back to CAC.
Get the egg.
Yeah, it would have been nice to do it somehow before this so that it can hatch at the same time. But
Well, that's
Yeah, it's gonna
interesting.
be awkward now, I think.
actually, it's fine because you have to wait for a day probably for ZL.
Well, he like because he gets the egg, it'll already be daytime. He goes back in time,
Yeah, unless he could make
and then
guards before night.
I think you probably can make guards. I think. So then you have to wait.
But hey, he's
Because
doing
then
this cool
because then
strat.
ZL also sets time of day.
Yeah, that's rough, but look at that. That's cool. Garg special. Tick-tight.
Nice strat.
Oh, I'm buffered. Thanks. Yeah. He's not doing the ground jump.
Yeah, always ground jump.
The ground jump is so good. It has to be fair. Wait, he's doing. Oh yeah, he doesn't have strength yet. Yep.
Yeah.
There's a downside to this, but to be fair, if you're
Eh,
good at this,
don't-
it's reasonable to just always do it. If you have strength.
I don't see it as a downside. Like I literally always do it just so I can do the ground jump and not deal
Makes
with
sense.
the wolfens.
Yeah. I think when I timed it, it was like pretty much the same speed. Something like that. As like pushing the block. So not having to deal with the RNG of the wolf folks is quite nice. TKC will now have caught up on gold.
Oh,
Ooh, we
time
get to
stop.
see.
Oh yeah, he's doing this.
You get to see the
Yeah.
Garg 37
Dive.
key special. That's
It's
hype.
good.
Uh-oh, he doesn't have
Well, no.
scale.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have scale.
Oh, that
That's
that's
good.
not good actually.
Oh no.
Well, you can still. He has hovers, right? You can get in there.
Yeah.
Does he?
Or you could just do. He could do untargeted.
I forget if
fine.
Garg has hovers or not.
Oh yeah,
He might not.
He just knows this.
he
just knows
does,
this.
right? Because he's
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
going back in
But
time.
he's just doing the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, untargeted is really nice. It's like free too. It's like a bunch of frames. He's in
I've
his
done it like
element.
once, so I don't know.
That's fair. Yeah. It's
Just these overbits.
it's definitely from Brando. Is the only reason I know how to do it. Oh, dude, dealing with the bullshit torches. I love to see it.
This is 37 keys, bread and butter. Look
Yeah.
at the speed. The speed.
I love to see it. TKC has the RBA.
Yeah, TKC could be getting keys instead. He's just gonna RPA them. Dang.
It's kind of like weird RBAing because he's gonna have to do it to get bottle on B again for green.
Yeah, I mean, he could just maybe walk out, right? And then maybe still it'll turn.
Yeah. I think you can either RBA in Lake, maybe, if you have enough time of day, or you just RBA in Water Temple post fire.
Yeah, I guess you kind of need sword if you're doing the hookshot shot.
Yeah. Sword's a little useful for that. But you could maybe he knows the setup. Like sword isn't necessary for it. So if you know how to do it,
How do you get on the tree?
you can do it. Like you can land on the lower part. I guess you would have to land on the lower part then do a precise hook shot. I feel like I've seen it before.
You could do like
It's
Hondo strat.
not
land on
worth
the
doing,
left
but
side and hold forward.
yeah, it's not worth doing. But you could do it.
Garg going for the super slide open door.
Yep, looks good.
It also looks like he might just end on fire arrows. So
I think the frame he's on is good.
yeah, he's just ending on it.
Nice.
If DKC ends on fire arrows, then it makes sense to have to do a double RBA. Or double bottle on B, I guess. But I don't know if his time of day works out for it. 'Cause you had to clip in the water, and then you would have to reclimb up.
Did he just fail entering water? Is that what happened?
No, Garg is just
What happened?
having a tough time with these platforms.
Or
sorry.
or maybe he just test up here
Yeah,
from,
I think TKC just got up here.
Yeah, TKC's just doing his thing.
from the entrance.
I guess he's doing. I don't know if his time of day 5 works out. Oh, I don't think it works out anymore, dude. It doesn't really work out
Does it?
anymore.
Okay, and it looks like he's gonna do fire.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I mean, getting back up to the pad is a little sketchy from exiting water.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
kind of a
Maybe
while.
if you had like perfect movement, you could do it. But like you had to have really good overall movement to make it work. So yeah, in which case he has to get ball on B like again in water once his A
Like
hatches.
10
I mean, he has to get it again
more bottles on
regardless.
Bs
Right?
than Ocarina plays.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying like he didn't have
Oh,
to do it.
that's
He
open
got ball
there.
on B at 2 different intervals when he could have done one. Hey, TKC's playing so good. I gotta do the minor
I mean,
optimization
it is a
criticism.
little scary, right? If TKC does miss this, no choose anymore.
Yeah, he can't mess this up,
That's true. Yeah, but
but
did
he looks
not
pretty
miss
good.
it yet. I guess you can still fail it from here.
Yeah.
But, as long as you don't aim too far up, it's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
And the egg text.
Take
Yeah, nice.
text. I don't. Okay, no, that doesn't affect anything. Okay, it could do weird
I
stuff.
mean, if you don't
like
have your arrows equipped yet, it would screw you over. But
yeah, but
you
I'm
should have
saying
them
with
equipped.
Garg.
the text,
Oh
it can be
no.
like weird.
Dark Link's little eyes.
Lining it up. That's a little low. Okay, that's good.
Should
That's
be
good.
good.
Yeah, this looks fine.
That's perfectly fine.
Is it a myth that you have to like hold up during that text box? I don't know. Because you could just
I
immediately
I always
cancel.
hold up during it. I don't know. Do you not have to?
You want to make sure that you're holding up frame one, but like it probably won't matter.
Alright. 3 elemental arrows.
Yeah.
I think it's like a thing like
Basically,
I've
I
heard for
didn't
that
see what
text.
happened to Garg, but he's basically caught up to Garg in Water Temple because he
He
already has the
died to
keys.
Dark Link, unfortunately.
I see.
And now he gets to do this
So
again. Yay.
I got a random fun question. For
Oh.
fire jump, do you have to wait on the text by any chance?
Yeah, that part
Or
too.
can you
I was
just like
also wondering if you had to like let it fully.
I've heard that before, but I don't
Um,
think it actually does anything.
I don't think you have to wait on it. Like I'm sure you could probably like get the quick text, but I generally just wait for it just so I make sure I'm holding
They
up.
actually are synced
Yeah.
now.
Oh no,
Yep.
yeah.
TKC just can walk straight in.
TKC
Nah,
might
he
just
does have the
lap Garg
RBA.
in Water Temple.
Oh,
Are we ending on RBA?
I guess
Oh yeah,
so.
he might do the RBA first. I don't know.
Ending on it's kind of if you go to long shot room, the long shot room is pretty nice for RBA in low lag. But like,
Yeah, I mean, you also
good.
don't need to go into that room though. Like, you could just do
That's
it
true.
at the start of Water Temple. It's fine.
He could do it. No, he can't do it down here.
Oi,
Oh, you definitely can't do it
Oh
down.
no.
But
Hey,
Okay,
Garg with the
they're
chance.
both struggling
Garg with
right
the
now.
chance to pass.
Yeah.
Dark Link.
All right, there we go.
Compelling battle.
yeah,
All right, who's gonna beat Darkling first? That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, if Garg gets it first, he can tie it up 3-3, and then it's basically even.
oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, I mean, even for the fact that like, I mean, I guess there was like a few mistakes from TKC side, but like most of it was pretty
Casey trying to
solid.
backflip up.
The time is still. I think it's just a long row.
They're both wearing Zora tunic, too.
I'm curious,
tuning.
Try. What does the bot think this row should be? I'm kind of curious
I can look that up.
because like TKC hasn't executed things particularly. Like it's been pretty solid overall. So
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah,
the
it's
row
a
is probably.
pretty slow time. All things
like,
considered.
I think like there's some routing optimization shit, but like nothing
Dang, he got it.
super major. Nut kill.
TKC with the win on defeat Dark Link.
Whoa, he still has the green gauntlets. He could mess it up for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you could delete something in this moment.
He could lose his bugs.
Could.
Oh, we're
He only
doing
has
here.
one
Oh yeah,
bug.
the water goes away. That's nice.
If you somehow RBA hookshot by accident, you could delete your ice arrows.
Yes, yes.
True.
Looks like he got the frame.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright.
there he goes.
GG's.
There it
GG's.
is.
115. I mean, 115 is not terrible, I guess.
No, no.
But yeah, he didn't mess up that much. I guess it's like Probably
Yeah.
similar to like the row Tob had earlier.
I mean, the
Frame
idea is that
wise.
like the board shouldn't generate like rows that are more than 115. But
I mean, I think the range is like it's like 106 to 116. I think technically,
yeah,
but I mean, it's also like the row time the generator gives is like it's never
not.
going to be accurate. So
Yeah, usually it's
It's
usually
worth
it's slower than actual though.
it depends.
Yeah,
I mean,
いろいろ
some
と
goals are
Yeah.
broken, like they're too fast.
危
Some
なっか
goals
しい
are
ところはあっ
too
たけど、
slow.
とりあえず
Some
勝ててよかった。
synergies are
Yeah.
just busted, or anti-synergies can also be busted.
Yeah, it's just like good to look at bad rows for balancing as well as good rows, you know? Like see what the bot's doing. But I think like
と
I
り
mean
あえずこれ
overall it's
で
good time.
トップ4かな。次は
Especially for
イ
like
メージさん
TT
ですね。
is very difficult. Garg's about to get fire arrows and then be in cutscene land for
It's gonna
quite
be
a
like
while.
15 minutes cutscenes. Really
He
happy.
still has to get minuet too, right?
He got menu and he beat Phantom
Yeah.
Ganon.
Oh,
Did all that.
okay. ERB had broken already, I'm assuming.
I am assuming, otherwise he's gonna be unhappy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess deleting Minuet wouldn't be like the worst thing if you happened to have forgotten.
Back to decent Garg audio.
Yeah, why is his audio decent?
I think it's something to do with how I have the source set up in the restream.
That's good fire jump. Looks like you got pretty much the highest you could go, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you can land right on, I guess, technically. Nice.
What song is he playing?
Prelude, I'd imagine, which means you should
Like,
reset.
yeah, why isn't he save warping?
Well, actually.
Oh no, he's getting egg. He's getting egg.
Egg!
Oh, egg.
Actually, I forgot he had Nocturne. That's like
Yeah,
a lot easier to get egg
not
than
bad.
the ways we were talking about earlier.
Also, I think actually playing Prelude is faster for lax because you don't like have to sit through the beginning cutscene thing. I remember how exactly it works.
Is it different? I didn't think it was any different. Like,
Well, Prelude with OI is slower than overall resetting, but you had to watch like a cutscene when you entered Temple with Prelude, but you skip that with lax, so you just immediately go into the lax cutscene.
I mean, yeah, sure. But I mean,
Oh, yeah.
like Prelude with OI is also it's like 10 seconds slower. The
Yeah, I don't
warp
know how
in
the time.
cutscene is not 10 seconds.
I don't know how the timings work out. I had to time it.
Especially for Garg, because he's on emulator, it's actually more than 10 seconds. It's like 15.
Well, he has an
Okay,
egg.
but now we can save warp.
Oh boy.
He has like cutscenes. Don't worry, if you don't like this cutscene, we got another long one coming up after it.
Yeah, and then another short one after that, and then
Another short
another one after that.
one. Yep.
Just a short few cutscenes away.
Yeah, I think what the final time 135-ish maybe? I don't know. How long does Zarya take from bit with Minuet?
It's like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, fun end to this bingo.
yep.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess if Garg's out of the tournament anyway, could
I
pull him
told
in
him
here.
if he wants to. He asked me if he wants to DNF, if he should DNF. But I said up to you, and I told him he could join commentary at any time.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to do Child Z, I'll let him do Child Z. I believe we'll see some cracked guard movement, maybe.
We got
Or
double
some
guard.
exciting stuff.
Let's see if this audio is any better. Can't tell.
Oh yeah, spoiler alerts again. You know, you get
Oh,
spoiled.
nice.
Oh my god. You.
Damn. He's locked in.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god. It's
He doesn't
Zelda
want
the
to interview.
entire time.
He's got to focus up.
Oh, he didn't have bottle on B either when he went into this. Dang. We can't have some random like BA happen. I gotta say, it was funny watching back one of my restreams where I just had like beans on B post Lex. That was funny.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
The random shit that can be on your B button after Lex because of BA. Pretty funny.
Beam BA.
Yep.
Alright, let me look up the row. Now that I've got Garg's stream back up. Let's see. DKC, thanks for the raid. GG's. Feel free to say how you felt about anything. We thought you played pretty well. TKC declined an interview, but I believe his English is very good, actually. So you should feel free. But it was a
You
fun
can do
match.
a text interview.
Text transfer interview. Text interview glitch.
Oh no.
I'm also falling behind on the tracker. That's 3 elemental arrows. All you
Oh, I
have to
guess
do is get green gauntlets.
Black's is pretty good time, I guess, for Zelda at least. That's nice, I guess. This time of day, it's gonna be pretty good.
So
Yeah, it should be fine.
the row has 1.25 synergy out of 6, so or 6.5, so it's a 112, 15 estimated.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's on the slower end of
Yeah,
rows,
it's
Yeah.
so I can see that.
more or less. It has
Interesting.
It has a 1.5 synergy from strength. Or
That makes sense.
I can post the synergies if you want to see. Just read up.
Oh shit, dude. The math.
It's got. This is part of the reason these rows sometimes seem bad is because, or are actually bad, is because they have more like fortress synergy than they actually should.
Oh yeah.
The fortress synergy is from Ice Arrows plus Gold Rupee. There's GTG synergy
yeah.
from going in. There's Poacher Saw synergy, which I guess the tricky thing about text transfer is you don't actually get any of the Poacher Saw synergy most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Oh yeah.
It's interesting that there's poacher synergy. I guess
it
yeah,
comes from
it's
elemental arrows, and so you'd have to like counteract it, or there's no way to like
Right.
cancel it if you have green gauntlets also.
Yeah. I guess it would have to directly be tied with
So the text transfer for this combination is 1.75, which
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Somehow use
could be
Text
high, I
transfer.
guess, but I think
Synergy to cancel it out, they would be weird.
having to get
Uh,
having it to Serenade platform is usually what makes it not that big, and then so meh row, but not so bad.
Yeah.
I wonder
Maybe
if any other row really sticks out.
it'd be
as-
hard to like fix though. It's weird. It's definitely like the poacher thing just sticks out like a sore thumb, you know.
Well, that's only like 0.75, 45 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like really big. There could be other rows where there's other things that you're not getting from Poacher Saw, but that's I guess another reason that the text transfer synergy is so low, because like you miss out on Poacher Saw stuff. So that's
Yeah,
sort
sure.
of supposed to capture that.
I mean, where does the poacher's synergy even come from? Is it
Elementals.
just like Darkling? Oh yeah, elementals obviously, but I mean the other one, the other
You can
goals.
look. Yeah, it's Darklink.
It's just Darkling. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to work around that, I guess, because like you don't have triple synergies.
Yeah.
Just flaw of the generator.
I didn't keep track of what happened with time of day for Garg, but
Oh, it's
he
fine.
I mean, it's just
has-
post
he has a-
lax, right?
He has a
So
hatch
it's fine.
chicken, so that's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. His time of day is actually perfect. He
Perfect.
gets to sit through his sunrise like immediately. So catch his egg.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I could definitely see like that's
He went for the YOLO side ups. Might as well try to show off.
Oh,
Although you might want to get to the end of the bingo as soon as possible.
damage down.
If you're tilted.
yeah. I mean, luckily for him, there's not really much left to do. Like in terms of like stuff you can like go wrong. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he keeps going for these YOLO side ups, we could be here a while, but now, okay, he's waiting.
Looks like Runner Guy didn't have the slowest time of the match of the round. Egg, I think you
Let's
have
go.
the fastest.
Let's
Oh,
go
shit. Wow.
gaming.
Egg poised to win.
Yeah.
No,
Watch
I
out.
doubt that. I doubt that.
I mean, anything
guess
can
I-
happen. Like, it's single limb is like very volatile format.
Yeah,
I gotta fight TKC next. That'd be fun.
that's right. We have take notes.
Oh, dude, if I win everything, I could be the worst seeded player and then still win
Yeah,
everything.
you already have
Yeah, exactly.
the big
I was the worst coming in. Let's go.
underdog story coming through.
I had to win an extra match, baby.
Yeah, you get extra. You have so many
Yeah.
extra matches. Lucky guy.
I mean, you're like de facto third seed at this point, but
Yeah, the only Tom is seed 1, TKC is seed 2, Moose 5, and Eggmeister is seed 19.
Let's go.
Let's
Gaming.
go.
Seed 19. That's funny.
Yeah, a median of 2 hours 38 minutes coming in really blew away expectations.
I
yeah,
feel
no
bad
one was
for- I
expecting
feel
him to.
bad for now.
win.
Damn, dude. Finale. What's the next turn you gonna be, though?
Probably just the real one, assuming that.
Just like in a few
Normal.
months, probably.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's already like summer again, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
This tournament's been pretty quick. It started less than a month ago. but there was like a month of lead up, so
Yeah.
it still has felt a bit long.
Yeah, I think
The
it's
last couple of bingo tournaments have been like 3 months
Yeah.
each, so it's nice.
yeah, I think it's good. Like single elimination is definitely the right format for
Or you could just do a straight double elimination bracket, but it is nice that everyone in this tournament got at least 2 matches. Over 75%
Yeah.
got 3.
I think like double
Yo,
elim
yo,
for
guard.
I think like double
Yo.
elim
Yo.
for
Yo.
Well, I will get the
Yo.
exciting interview out of the way during the cuts.
Do you have
Oh yeah.
audio on your
you
stream
have
too? Audio on your stream too?
Do I have audio on my?
You're gonna have a big potential.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
we're
have the
hearing
mic.
echo from
Oh,
your
Yeah, you
stream.
yeah. Fuck. Alright, I
That's
can't
okay.
fix that. Bye.
We don't need to. We don't need to hear this
See
beautiful
you.
song. You can,
Uh,
it's fine. Stay in.
Okay.
It's all good. How you feeling?
pretty good, like really good,
Yeah.
actually.
Yep.
I can imagine.
Yeah. It was.
I prep everything but text transfer collision. Like if it's that, then I'm gonna not do it and everyone can like tell
Right.
what it goes. And then it was for this
Yeah.
row.
I mean,
Like,
I imagine
It's-
the initial plan was not back in time.
no, it was.
It was? Oh.
because we were really scared about your chew count like the whole time, and then you just burned like
Yeah,
5
well,
chews, and then we were
because
extra
you only
scared.
had one chew at the end,
You're like,
and
you
we thought you
can't
were
do
still going
child
to do
CL
CL.
with only one chew
Yeah.
and Gorham bracelet.
I mean, how am I doing light arrow? Like legit light arrow?
I mean, you just do
Well,
what you did,
I
except
mean, you
child
just like
CL.
after Child Kajiro, you just do like bracelet, and then go adults.
And then trade quest and then lose my. I'll just equip swap it the whole time, right?
What do you mean? I mean, you just get
No,
the
you already have Kajiro. You just continue the trade quest, and then you get egg
chicken
after.
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
Are you making a little
Yeah, like,
sense?
like basically what you did, but just like you already have
Yeah, I don't know.
you just doom jump
Green
for
Gal- or you already have
for-
bracelet.
Well, I guess no, you need quiver. That's the problem with that.
Well, no, you already
It's still,
you already
it's still
RBA'd Kajiro.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because the back in time here didn't accomplish
I
that
forgot
much.
you did child
like,
Kajiro.
Yeah, I don't know why they're back in.
Yeah.
like the minuet
I do.
is the only thing that really helps, and even then you had to like delay it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're
So-
back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard row. You need it. It's definitely like TTG. Like that's what TKC did. And
Yep,
even with like
it was-
TTG and
When
relatively
did
solid
you
play, like
when did you type
so
GG in your
long
chat?
row.
Was it when you saw the the board?
Yeah, it was during intro, I think.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I also didn't realize, like, it didn't occur to me that I needed shield until I had gold rupee, and that I needed Proud Kajiro until I was like in bottom of the well. It's like,
Hell yeah.
oh, this is really bad without glitch. And then like the whole thing was just me doing something dumb and then realizing I should have done it at a different time over and over and over again. It was always fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It's
Yeah,
oh, sorry about that. Rip.
it's anti-bingo, so
Broke your train of thought here.
oh yeah.
And you
Definitely.
spawn from Minuet. That's-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
well, you know,
I guess.
you did well. You had some cool moments. You did Water Temple pretty fun to get the keys, except for when you didn't have a scale.
Yeah, I didn't have a scale. I failed the thing a
yeah.
bunch of times.
No,
Died to Dark Flame. It was all good. All good
It was
fun.
good. It was good fun. You had the lead for a while from a square perspective. You know, took like
Oh,
over an hour
Did
for
I?
TKC to get.
Like,
I didn't have a goal for like
TKC
50 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
but-
TKC didn't have a goal till like 1 hour or something,
Yeah,
So,
huge win.
because he did like all the child setup, and then
Yeah, we got to
Yeah,
watch the
all the
longest
goals at the
cutscene
end.
in the game. Adult CS and Deluxe, baby. It was. We all slept for 7 minutes. On TKC side. But we hasn't.
Yeah. Nice house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, does it doesn't matter at this point. Does Fish green. Fish does green golems, right?
Yeah, fish wax. I have book as well.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well, we wouldn't be
I'll
able
bet.
to see it, I guess. You can go.
Yeah, you
adult
won't
and
see it.
show
But do you want me
You
to?
can go adult and show it off
Should you do a nice little
for the proof.
soft lock for the fans? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good, nice
Find
little.
out.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what did your
Oh.
last save? Please.
I think.
Don't worry, guys. I like to tell
I think
you.
this is.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
this
you,
is
you saved it.
fine.
As long as
I
you
think the soft
actually...
lock
Of course, I love this. Yeah.
is.
Don't worry.
He's got this.
The soft lock is if
I remember the
you
song,
would
though.
fail to play the song.
Or if he
Like
plays too far away.
If you fail to play ZL, that's the soft lock. I think like at this point it's fine.
I'll do hot beat. What a hot beat.
Sticky situation part 2.
No. This row was an interesting row.
I mean, yeah, it seems like a decent row. Guess there's probably worse rows on the board from a
I did
generator
think,
perspective.
actually, I thought about doing TTG for Tunic, the meme. I knew I was going to lose.
TTG for Tunic, but not
Yeah.
not gauntlets. Or not whatever. Light arrows.
Oh. Yeah, I think this row
Apparently,
just
column
even.
1 is very good. Let's see.
Column 1? It looks pretty
Column 1
solid.
apparently has 6.5.
Yeah, I mean it's Saw 20. That row looks actually really good.
20
Column 2,
slots.
also very good.
Yeah.
Hearts.
You get
Yeah.
Column 2 is
trade quest with mush
5.75.
abuse.
I can do it off the
And
fish,
so-
right? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
10.2 my below.
Column 4 also has 6.5. It's also a 106 or 107.
Column 4.
Yeah,
I think I mentioned column 4 at the beginning, but
as a bad
yeah,
row.
maybe it's
Best bingo of my life.
Column
Column
5
maybe it's
has
4.
Oh, nice. GG's.
GG's Gargoyle, $2.
GG.
Sorry,
Wait.
we're talking about the rows.
BGS?
Hmm?
BGS then, or am I tripping?
BGS?
Oh, Broken Goron Sword. Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
It's the same as Big Goron Sword. I was like, why did you get Big Goron
Actually,
Sword?
sorry, you've been doing the wrong row the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you got BGS, dude? Damn. What did I mess up?
No major mistakes.
Right.
Classic.
Column 4. So the bot thinks column 4 is really good, you said?
Yeah, the bot so far has thought every column is really good except for column 3.
Huh.
Row 1 looks like a
Was there
199.
anything else that was bad? Because this looks pretty like.
I think
There was
all
one
the
other
big-
thing. I think.
Row 2 has the maximum amount of synergy. That's cool.
Yeah. The 37. It's like.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like I could see
Row
call
3
4 as a pick.
seems potentially slower. 110.
Yeah.
I mean, column 4 just looks good.
Row 4 is apparently
Does
really
it?
good.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't
you
know.
get free child
I
Kojiro.
think, yeah,
plus
synergies are good in column
37th
four.
heart
Row
is
5.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Row 5 is
Widows
also
letter is
apparently
like
really
free.
good.
Was it 12 heart
Mhm.
pieces? That's like nothing.
BLTR
Is
also
that 12? It
extremely
looks
good.
like 16.
Is this 16? I
16.
can't tell. Either way,
It's
I
16
mean, it's
in column 4.
Yeah.
fine. I guess 16 is kind of awkward in that row just because you don't have any ice in there.
Yeah.
So 16
I
can
mean,
be
you
a
can
little
do.
awkward. You also don't have
Yeah.
scale. Without scale, it kind of sucks. Because that like makes lab a pain in the ass and Tectite Grotto.
Yeah, it can be awkward.
Just got
I mean,
Child
you can
Kojiro.
generally make it work.
You can make it work. It might just be a lot. But you also
At
get a
least
free
you
heart
get
piece.
you get 37th. Yeah.
You get 37th, you know. You could also do it like, I mean, that'd be stupid to do it Rusty as child, but you could. That'd be funny.
So yeah, column
You
3 is
still had to go adult as fire.
objectively the worst by a lot. Like all the other rows have like
Nice.
6+ minutes of synergy, and this one only has 1.25.
That's
So
all right.
that's cool.
Yeah, I mean the row. The row
Pick was good, I guess.
Yeah, it's both a
But-
difficult row and a long row, even if you don't mess up anything. It's just long. There's just so much you gotta do.
Yeah.
You can only speed up cutscenes so much.
I think I was looking at row 4 as well, but looked at,
What was row 4?
it was just 30 skulls plus ZL.
30
You just do
skulls.
ZL for that. You need a quiver.
Oh yeah, row 4. Oh no, row 3 you said.
Row
Did
3.
you say row 3?
Yeah, row 3. Row 3 makes more sense. Yeah, it's the child's yellow row. But oh, is it?
But you need quiver as well, or you need
Yeah.
an arrow.
No, actually, it's fine because you have forest for heart container and skulls. Same with Deku. So you would just
Yeah.
do trade. You would do straight saw.
Would you
Well, you would do like opening. You would do like
would
50.
you saw here?
Yeah.
I guess
Row
for
3?
like Serenade, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, you get Serenade. You get a bunch of dungeons because you get both PG and Goma, so that gives you a bunch of tokens. Like
Yeah, I
30
guess.
trade quests isn't terrible. It's slower, but you have to
Yeah.
make up all the overworld skulls with.
You can just go
uh,
upriver and get tunic
dungeons.
on
Yeah,
ocean
it's
as well.
the Jimmy patented route where you just go upriver during
Right.
trade quest and it, like fixes all your time of day issues.
Yeah, honestly, in row 3, you would skip on the well, just do everything without shoes as child. Adult, saw it up. You could also like child Kojiro. I wonder what child Kojiro into Saw time of day might be perfect for overworld skulls and like DMT and stuff.
Hmm.
I don't
What
know.
DKC?
No,
Dream
I
mode
fixed it.
disco.
I've changed it so I could have names. You can see the names now.
Oh, you can
Not just
Oh.
T.
Nice.
I actually want to see that row now. I wish you picked row 3. That would have been an interesting row to see.
Row
It looks
3, apparently.
interesting, but it's probably a decent row.
I think it's fine. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
weird.
you can figure it out.
It's just like I think everyone when they do 30, they expect to do like non-TQ, right?
Yeah, but it's
And
fine.
because you have both fire arrows and a ZL goal, it's like TQ. So
Yeah.
this makes time of day like different. I think it's fine. I don't think there's really a bad row per se on this. Obviously, column 3 is like the worst.
Column 3 is, yeah, objectively pretty rough.
Definitely the worst. The bot hates it.
But the bot is not exactly objective. So
BLTR would have been. I was thinking about like BLTR picking that's not bad. You get 37th and like 20 in there. It's kind of weird. I don't think it's a bad row, but
Yeah, non-trade
lose-
quests, 20
you
slots.
can lose a lot of time.
Also, silver rupees might not be the best. I don't know. It's probably fine actually.
Yeah,
I can't believe that the generator thinks all of these other rows are like extremely good 107s, except for column 3 and maybe row 3.
The bot.
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't put much stock in the generator.
It's, yeah, with 20 slots, especially, just like adds
think a
buffs
few
to
of
the
them
game
are-
everywhere.
A few of them are bad, but I think a lot of them.
I think a lot of them are fine. I think there's like not really a row. Like from an anti perspective, most of the rows, like obviously like column 30 is the one you don't want the most. But the rest look fine. I guess like 37th you can lose a lot of time in if you don't like practice with it.
Or
It's
if you
fine.
are practicing.
Or
Still
if
lose
you
a lot.
are, yeah, you can still lose a lot of time. Like that's the
Yeah.
main goal. That's like weird on here. Every other
I mean,
every
it's
other
just-
goal besides 37th.
I mean, it is just
normal.
Child Kajiro plus the Mega
Yeah.
Flip.
But that's like the only weird goal. I guess like 20 you can get someone. It depends how practiced they are with 20 item slots. Like you do have to know what you're doing for that usually, but
I mean,
at
I
this
think
point-
everyone in top
at
8
this point
knows what they're doing.
everyone knows what they're doing with that. So the goal's been around long enough. So I mean, for the fact the board only had like one quote unquote bad or weird goal, it's kind of weird, you know. The boards have been pretty nice so far. Have we seen a 4 like Long on Ranch or like a
Oh yeah, we have.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw 4 Gerudo Valley, right?
So many hours wasted. Now I get to.
I think
forget it.
somehow every race that the ranch skulls has come up, I've seen like one person doesn't pick it. and
Yeah, I think
the other person
it's
does.
PBJ didn't pick
Interesting.
it for someone else.
Yeah.
Moose, I think.
We've seen Domain Skulls. Domain Skulls aren't. I think Gerudo Valley came up in your match card, right? I think you guys had to do Gerudo Valley.
Valley skulls. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You picked him for Dotso? No. Can't remember.
Didn't you have to do it? I think your last race you had to do.
I had to do it one race against Fanta. Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Fanta better. Different
Oh,
rows
yeah.
though. I think, or was it the same row? No, it was different.
It was
Ah,
different
right.
rows, I think.
But
Yeah. It was an interesting board.
Good job, Gark. We successfully threw in the round of 8 STOs.
Yep, that's planned. Yep.
Can't get that far.
Yeah.
It's just the rule.
Just too suspicious
Yeah.
if you
He's
win your
just-
own tournament. Wait, was the TO Grand Finals, was that on the
Semi-final.
We could have, yeah.
Available.
semifinals? Damn. Didn't rank the bracket hard enough.
That's the real finals because top is just like boss final. So
True.
unless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Moose could do it. He is a top slayer. Certified top slayer.
Yeah, I mean, so was Runner Guy.
That's true. That is fair. But yeah, GG's to both Garg and TKC. It was a fun match to watch. All things considered.
Oh yeah, it was fun. We are now in the semifinals. That's right, Top versus Moose. TKC versus Eggmeister. Wow.
Yeah.
Should be
That's
exciting.
schedule.
Feel free to guess schedule that whenever, but you have a week plus.
It'll probably be like a weekend for my match, I think.
Yeah. Been like less than a month. It's on the side, right?
Yeah, it's been fairly speedy.
Yeah, I think single elimination is definitely the play. Like for the main tournament, double elimination makes sense. For, like for side ones,
Or,
because
or
we're definitely gonna do a child only tournament for this, right? Totally.
Totally.
feel free to run it.
Yeah, you can
I'll get
organize it.
I'll
Have,
get like
three
2
people
entries.
join. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Tob, Consultant, Shaggy,
Cymarth. Yeah.
Cymarth. True. I got
TKC
4.
probably
Don't
TKC.
count
Oh,
me
and
with a
TKC.
fun
Oh, and
time.
TKC.
I would
yeah.
join it. Just to suffer.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
I don't know.
We're back to the pact where it was 4 heart containers and go on bracelet every time, and I'll join.
Otherwise, I think that'll do it for the restream. It's been fun, big day, and probably a bit of a break before the next 2 matches, but it's been great. So, GG's. I will send us on our way. I think I saw Darker doing GSR, I think. Unless he stopped. Or we could always go back to Spittle's back.
Tell us back.
Nah, I will raid Darker. NA representation. Cool. Any last words?
No.
No.
No, this was fun. I almost didn't join the tournament, but I'm glad I.
Yeah, you're in top shape. You had some good matches. So
It was fun to
Sure.
watch.
yeah, it was
Sure
fun.
did.
All right. Gonna start the raid. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. See you later. See you next time.